Hi guys, welcome to Verbling. My name is Hina and this is a pronunciation class with me for the next hour. Yay! I'm going to be continuing on from my last class on pronunciation which just ended, and I hope that all those who were there in the last class will join me again. And one person is already here, Yuri. Awesome. Welcome back, Yuri. So Yuri, tell me
Hello?
what document you are.
My document was 9.
Was 9 and it's still number 9.
I'm very stable, really.
That's awesome. So Yuri was document 9 and he is still document number 9. And we also have Alan. Alan, what document were you and what document are you still?
I'm document number D1.
D1. Perfect. That's awesome. And we have Javier. Welcome, Javier. I'm going to assign you a document as soon as everybody else joins class, just because I'm not sure if the people who were in the previous class will be joining this time as well. And if they are, then I don't want to overwrite their documents. Okay? So welcome, everyone. This is a pronunciation class. I usually schedule it for a 2-hour block. We just finished the last hour, and now we're going to be continuing on this hour as well. And this class is a nice mix of reading, writing, speaking, listening, and working on our pronunciation in English, all right? I usually get the students to talk to one another, to communicate back and forth. We will read phrases, and the phrases have idioms in them. So after you have read the phrase to another student, they're going to listen and try and type whatever it is that they heard. This will help your pronunciation and their listening. And also, I'm not too sure how to schedule another listening class. So if you guys have any suggestions about what kind of listening classes you'd like me to schedule, that would be awesome. Because, I mean, aside from scheduling a class in which you watch a YouTube video, I'm not too sure how to schedule a listening class, all right? So you guys are more than welcome to tell me what you would like in that regard. You can tell me on my Facebook or on Verbally. And I guess since I hear all the clicking, all you guys are entering class. That's awesome. And oh my God, like the same people who were in the last hour: Amin, Jalal, Hamid, Ari, Norbert. Oh, that's awesome. So, and we have Javier and Jesus. Javier and Jesus are our newbies. Okay, everybody knows what a newbie is. Somebody who joins new. So our newbies. Okay, I'm just gonna ask everybody to keep their microphones muted, just because if they're not muted, then I can hear everything, and so can everyone else, and it's really distracting. All right. So let's go through and let's assign documents to everyone. How does that sound? So for all those who are new, so that's Jesus and Javier. Have you guys, do you guys know what we're doing in class? Were you watching the last class?
Sorry? No, I wasn't watching.
Okay, that's okay. I'm just going to say that this is an intermediate level class. So if you feel that your level is, a beginner or it's not quite up to the intermediate mark, that's okay. I'm just letting you know that you might find this class a little challenging, all right? So what I'll do is I'll continue on with the people who were in the previous class, and you can watch what's going on. And if you feel comfortable, you're more than welcome to stay. I'll assign you a document. But if you feel it's too difficult, then you might want to step out and, maybe just watch from the outside, all right? Is that okay, Javier and Jesus?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, so Alan, Amin, Ari, Hamid, Jalal, Norbert, and Yuri. You guys have the same documents that you had last time, okay? All right?
Okay, got it.
Amin has 2, Ari has 3, Hamid has 4, Jalal is 5, Norbert 7, Yuri 9, all right? So I need to assign documents 6 and 8 for someone else, and I'll do that within maybe like 20 minutes after everybody has had an opportunity to read or write if you didn't in the last class, okay? So we're just going to pretend like this is continuation from the last class. So I will get, Amin, you didn't write in the last class, did you? No, you didn't. Amin?
Excuse me?
You didn't write in the last class. You did not write in the last class, right? Okay. So Amin,
Yes, you're right.
okay, so I will get you to write, and we are using the same document. All right, so we're going to be using the same shared Google document. Does everybody have it? If you guys don't have it, I'm going to post it in Google Chat, not Verbling Chat. Okay, so I posted. We're using the same document. I posted it in Google Chat. Okay. So Amin, I will get you to write, and I am going to get someone to repeat reading. Who would like to read this time?
Norbert.
Norbert? Okay, Norbert will read. Jalal, I'll get you to read next time, all right?
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Norbert, can I get you to read?
Okay.
So
Diana.
Oh, Amin,
Sorry.
are you ready? Yeah, you can just ask Amin if he's ready.
Okay. Amin, are you ready?
Yes, go for.
Okay. Diana didn't make it to work yesterday. She was feeling under the weather. I guess she had a cold or something.
Excuse me, repeat again and slowly.
Okay. Diana didn't
Yeah.
make it to work yesterday.
Diana didn't
Diana didn't make it to work.
make the work.
Diana didn't make it to work yesterday.
Make it to work. So there are two words in between.
Okay. Make it to work
Yes.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday. Can I go on?
Yes, you can.
Okay. She was feeling under the weather.
She was.
She was feeling under the weather.
Okay, I'm just going to stop Norbert and Amin. Just hold on. Did somebody share the Google document on Verbling Chat? Let me see.
Yes,
Yuri,
Yes, of course.
we're not sharing the document on Verbling Chat because a lot of times people from outside of the class, they abuse that privilege, okay? So I share it on Google Chat because I only want students who are in class to have the document, okay? So
Okay, sorry.
that's okay.
Change it.
Sorry, Jalal?
You can change it.
I can change it. Yeah, I can get another document. That's not the issue. But I just want everyone to know that the reason I don't share it on Verbling Chat is because people go through and they correct other people's phrases and then they don't say who they are. And then Norbert, what happened one time? Tell us what happened one time.
I don't
Someone
think that people
deleted.
as cruel.
No, Norbert, tell us what happened one time.
Someone deleted the whole document.
Yeah. So we usually have issues with people doing that, and I don't want that happening. So I'm just going to quickly make a new document. And I'm sorry about that, guys. But I really
I'm sorry,
don't.
guys.
No, that's okay. I mean, I would love for everybody to have access to it, but people abuse that privilege, and unfortunately there's nothing I can do about it. All right. So I am just going to. I've made a new one, and I'm going to share this new one in Google Chat. Okay.
Google Chat.
Yeah, I'm putting it in Google Chat. All right. There we go. Okay, so we're going to use that one now. Just because, like even right now, as Amin is typing, somebody is going through and correcting his sentence, and they're not gonna tell me who they are, and they're just gonna, without knowing, they might just delete everything. All right, and I don't want that happening. All right, so let's start. Okay. All right, so I'll just. Yeah, perfect. Somebody already did that. Awesome.
I did.
I don't
No,
think about it.
it's
That's
okay. It's
fine,
okay.
man.
No
It's
problem.
fine.
And it's my neighbor was. He's from Moscow. It's 300 kilometers from me.
Well,
Peter. He told it on chat. Oh. He come back. Oh, she come back.
She's connecting.
Yeah, sorry.
She's
Yeah,
back,
you guys
but
see.
she's
Yeah, you guys see me before I can connect. And we have Husion. Husion, your document 6. Hi, Husion. Husion, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hi. So you are document 6, Husion. Okay.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right. So yeah, I'm sorry for the little hiccup, guys, but I just posted a new document in Google Chat, and you guys can yeah. So don't put it on Verbling Chat. It's just for you. Javier, do you understand what we're doing in class? Do you want me to assign you a document as well?
Yes, please.
Yes. So you are document 8, D8. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And next, I'll get you to read and write. All right. So everybody should have a document assigned for them, and they should also have the shared document, and that's only for us in class. It's not to be shared with other people. Okay. Again, sorry, Amin. Sorry, Norbert. When you guys are ready, you guys can start. You guys can start up again. Okay.
okay. I mean, are you ready?
I'm gonna share my screen.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm start from the beginning. Diana didn't make it to work yesterday. She was feeling under the weather. I guess she had a cold or something. Should I repeat?
Repeat the last sentence.
Okay. I guess she had a cold or something.
Okay, I guess
She had a cold or
she
something.
she had a call.
Cold?
Yeah. Or
No, I'm gonna repeat the whole. Okay.
okay.
Slower. So
From she had a call.
listen carefully. Diana didn't make it to work yesterday.
Yeah.
She was feeling under the weather.
Yeah.
I guess she had a cold or something.
Yeah, Norbert, you're saying it right. So, I mean, if there's something you don't understand, that's okay. Just write what you understand.
Okay.
Okay? Awesome.
Yeah.
You go to me?
Yes.
Okay. It means like Arabic like dialogue showed up, Arabic writing.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Amin. Who would like to go through and correct this based on what they heard from Norbert?
I think I guess it is wrong.
Okay. Can you fix that, Hamid? Who else would like
Okay.
to make edits to this sentence?
I want to edit.
Yeah, you of course you guys can make edits, all right? So what you heard, if you think that there are errors that are in this sentence, go ahead and correct them.
She was feeling under the weather.
Okay, so go ahead, Hujan, if you want to correct it on the document. Okay, Diana didn't make it to work yesterday. She was feeling under the weather. I guess she had a cold or something. Do you guys want to correct any capitalizations or anything? Perfect. Amin, did you see the edits that needed to be made?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So so your first sentence was right. So Diana didn't make it to work yesterday. Full stop. She was feeling under the weather. Okay. Feeling under the weather is our idiom here. I guess she had a cold or something. What you wrote was she had a cold or something. Could is a conjugated form of another word. To have a cold is to have a flu or to be, not well or something. Okay? Do you understand, Amin, now
Yes.
what Norbert was saying and how you wrote it?
Yes, yes, that's good.
Yeah, to feel under the weather, that is our idiom, and that is basically the biggest part of the phrase that you didn't understand. Okay, thank you, Norbert, and thank you, Amin. So who can tell me what it means to feel under the weather?
To feel very bad
Feel sick.
yourself.
To feel very bad, yeah. Hyujin, what were you going to say?
To feel sick.
Yeah, that's basically all it means, and there's no other way that you can use it. To feel under the weather, to feel unwell, to be sick. Okay, you wouldn't say that you're feeling under the weather if you have like emphysema or bronchitis or like a really bad infection. You wouldn't say you're under the weather. Okay, you'd say, I'm really sick. I have whatever it is that you have. Feel under the weather is like, I don't feel like going out today. I have a headache. My body is hurting. I have a cold. I'm sniffing, so on and so forth. Okay? That is to feel under the weather. When you have like an infection or a virus, that is not being under the weather. That is being sick. That is having a fever. That is having some sort of illness. Okay? Do you guys understand what the difference is to be under the weather and just be, to be actually sick?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, awesome. And Alan has actually left us, so we are going to go on without him. Bye, Alan. Okay, so that's awesome. Amin has written and Norbert has read. Fusion, since you are new, I will get you to read. And Eri, can I get you right? Oh yeah, Jill. I just wanna, cause Fusion's new and she wasn't here in the last class. After everybody has had a chance to read and write, then I'm gonna start all over again. Okay. Awesome. But everybody should be practicing on their own time. All right. So even if you're not writing on the document, you should still be trying to write it on a piece of paper or on Microsoft Word and still listening to what everybody's saying. All right. So Eri, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Awesome. So Ari did not get to write in the last class. So Hyujin, I will get you to read the first phrase from your document, which is document 6, and I'll get you to read it to Ari.
Yeah.
Okay, so whenever you guys are ready, you can communicate back and forth. Ari?
I was going. I have to read so that
Yeah.
he
you have
writes
to
or.
Yeah. Yeah, so you just want to ask him if he's ready. Ari, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
I was going to attend the wedding. Come on.
What?
Come on.
Comma. So Hyujin is telling you that there's a comma there.
Since the beginning, repeat again, please.
I was going to attend the wedding. Come on. But I came down with the flu. Period.
Please again.
But I came down with the flu. But I came down with the flu. With the flu. Period.
Can you read again everything?
Yeah. I was going to attend the wedding, but I came down with the flu. Period. My doctor told me to stay in bed.
My daughter told me what?
My doctor told me to stay in bed.
Repeat the last sentence, please.
My doctor told me to stay in bed.
Told me to stay in bed. Yes.
Okay, I think I get
Down
it.
with the flu. My doctor told me to stay in bed. Okay. All right. Do you want to read it one more time, Fusion, and then everybody can correct it together?
Yes, I was going to attend the wedding,
Fusion?
but I
Yeah,
came
go ahead.
down with the flu. Okay. I was going to attend the wedding, but I came down with the flu. My doctor told me to stay in bed.
Perfect. All right. Thank you, Fusion. You read it really well. And Ari, you have very few errors, okay? But I came down, okay? I not can't down. I came down with the flu, not food, okay? And there's no question mark at the end. It's just a full stop. My doctor told me to stay in bed, okay? Ari, do you understand the errors that you made and why we're correcting them?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. I was going to attend the wedding, but I came down with the flu. Came down with, okay, that is our idiom here. My doctor told me to stay in bed, okay? Yeah, Hujan speaks a little lightly. Even I couldn't hear it except a couple of things that she was saying, but Hujan, your pronunciation is right, right? And Ari, you have very little errors. Do you know what it means to come down with the flu, Ari?
When I came down, have a illness or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, who else? Yeah, that's actually right. But when you read the sentence, she came down with the flu. So she had the flu. She came down with it. But what does it mean? I mean, can you come down with something else?
I think so.
Can you? Actually, you can't really. When you come down with something, it's actually used only in terms of sickness and illness. So you can come down with the flu, you can come down with the fever, you can come down with a cold. It's used particularly in regards to explain when you are feeling unwell, okay? To come down to unexpectedly get sick, okay? I was going to attend the wedding, but at the last minute, I unexpectedly got sick. I got the flu. My doctor told me to stay in bed. Okay, this expression is used specifically for illnesses and sickness and health. Okay, so you use it to describe your health. All right, everybody understand?
Yes.
And a lot of you were thinking that this word flu is food. No, food and flu. They might sound similar, but they're different. Food. Food has a prolonged O sound with the D. Food. This is flu. Okay, so I came down with the flu. And also, if you write the sentence as I was going to attend the wedding, but I came down with the food, it doesn't make sense, right? So to come down with the flu, to get sick with the flu. Okay, any questions so far?
No
No?
question.
Okay, everybody's good? That's awesome. So let's start again. Let's go, Hamid. You did not get to read last time, right?
I wrote
You wrote, okay.
and yes.
Okay, so I will get Hamid to read, and Jalal has been asking if he can write. Jalal, do you want to write?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so Hamid and Jalal, you guys are paired. Jalal, you're asking for the password. I'll link it to you, and
Okay.
after you're done writing, you can
I'm gonna be writing on a piece of paper, and after that, I'm gonna write on.
yeah, that's fine. That's completely okay with me. All right. So Hamid, whenever you're ready, if you want to read the first phrase from your document to Jalal.
Okay. And are you ready, Jalal?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. She was going to pick Diana up at 7, but she copped out.
Sorry, she was going to pick
Diana up at 7, but she copped out.
Can you repeat it?
Okay. She was going to pick Diana up at 7, but she copped out.
She copped out. if you never heard that before, Jalal, that's okay. Just write what you
No, it's
hear.
okay. Cups.
Yeah.
Cups. Yeah, it's okay. But she kept out.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm ready to write it.
Okay, go ahead, Jalal.
Oh, sorry. It's not here. Here. Is going to pick Diana up at 7. But she kept out. I'm going to pick them up at 7.
Jalal, do you want more?
Sorry?
Do you want
You
Hamid
want-
to repeat it? Yeah, do you want Hamid to?
Yeah, please. Please.
Okay. She was going to pick Diana up at 7, but she copped out.
Okay, sorry. Is it or at?
You can focus on the name, Diana.
That's okay. Don't worry about the name. And it's at 7. So
At,
we do not.
okay.
Yeah, when we say time, we do not say pick me up at 7. You say pick me
Okay.
up at 7.
At 7. Okay.
So that's right. Okay. Even if you can't hear him properly, it should be instinctual. You should know that when you are talking about time, you're saying pick me up at 7. You would never say pick
It's-
me up at 7. You would never say that. So even if that's what you're hearing, it's not right because
Okay.
it's not right because that's not how you tell time. Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. So, is that all, Hamid? So, you're welcome, Jalal. So, she was going to pick Diana up at 7, but she copped out. A lot of people could not hear, but you said it properly, Hamid. You said copped out. Okay, that's exactly what the idiom is. And Hamid was saying that the spelling of Diana is a little different. That's okay. Names are spelled differently all over the world, but Diana, the regular spelling of Diana in North America is this, Jalal. Okay, Diana. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe
Okay.
in maybe in your country or maybe in the French language, Diana is spelled differently.
Yes.
But in
Yeah.
English, this is the spelling of Diana.
Okay.
Yeah. But she copped out. Okay, cop out. What does it mean to cop out? Who can tell me? Jalal, I feel like you have heard this before. Do you? Have you? Do you know what it means?
Cut out now.
No? Okay, but you heard it. That's awesome. You heard it properly. So she copped out. Who can tell me what it means to cop out?
Don't take responsibility.
Don't take responsibility. That's a very good way to describe it. What else? How else can you explain it? Let me
Choose
write.
not to do something.
Yeah, to not take responsibility to not take responsibility for something that you said you would do. Okay, so Diana, she was going to pick up Diana. She told Diana that I'm going to pick you up, and she took responsibility for it, but she copped out. She did not go through with it. All right. Again, it's not the same thing as lying. She said she was going to do it, but at the last minute, she just never showed up. What are these people? So they make excuses. What's another name for people who do this, who cop out all the time? People
Maybe lazy.
cop out? No, flaky. Okay, people who do this who tell you make all these like big extravagant promises, like, yeah, no, I'm gonna come pick you up and I'm gonna do this, and like at the 11th hour, there's like, oh, Joe, dude, I just don't feel like going. All right, people who do this a lot, they're called flaky. The adjective to describe them is flaky. Go ahead, Yuri. What were you going to say?
What's shy?
Oh, shy. The word shy.
Sorry.
Shy, yeah. Who can tell? Who would like to explain to Yuri what shy is?
shy. We can't. Shy. If I'm shy, I'm not gonna speak.
Afraid.
Afraid. Yeah.
Afraid
Not,
Oh, okay.
not afraid.
of show.
It's not really afraid. It's
But don't brave.
Extroverted.
Okay.
Yuri, for example, you have a lover and you don't say to love her, and it is shyness.
We lost.
yes.
Babbling. Or you afraid
Oh,
to speak with a girl, or you are shy.
We become
Okay.
red.
I can see you guys are trying to explain to Yuri. So Yuri, shy is not really like a fear. When you say afraid, that is a lot of people who are shy are afraid sometimes of doing something. But shy
I've
is
got
like
it.
shy is like, oh, like Norbert was saying, oh, there's a girl over there. I want to talk to her, but what if she doesn't like me? I don't want to talk to
Okay.
her.
I've
That's
got it.
shy, okay? So you're not scared like, oh my god, there's a girl, I don't know what to do. Like, you're not scared, all right? You're not afraid. You're shy. You're like, oh, I don't know. You doubt. You have doubt, okay? To have doubt, usually it leads to people being shy, okay? Is that clear, Yuri? That's awesome. And so who did we just get to speak? We had Hamid and we had Jalal. So does everybody understand what it means to cop out?
Yes.
Yeah? All right. So, do you guys ever cop out with your friends?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me.
Lots of
Okay?
time.
Never.
Never. You're just like, never. All right? So, cop out is like, you
Always.
copped out. So, when you cop out, so if you cop out once, it doesn't mean you're a bad person. Circumstances could have been such, but somebody who repeatedly cops out on you over and over, they're known to be unreliable. So you cannot rely on them. And a word to describe them is flaky. Okay? Awesome. Perfect. Thank you, Hyujin, and thank you, Jalal. Now,
Maybe
No, it wasn't me.
sorry, Hyujin?
It wasn't me. It was Hami and.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry, Hamid, and thanks, thanks, Hyujin. Thanks, Hamid, and thanks, Jalal. Hamid, what were you saying?
maybe family responsibilities is related to cop out.
Yeah, exactly. Like my brother was supposed to pick me up, but he somehow copped out of it. Yeah, you can say that family responsibilities. Okay, you can cop out of basically anything. Cop out means in the last minute. Has everybody heard this expression at the 11th hour? At the
Yeah.
11th. Okay, can you explain that to us, Hyujin?
Yeah, that means at the very, very last minute.
Exactly. At the
For example,
very
I usually finish my homework at 11th hour.
Perfect. Exactly. So at the 11th hour is an idiom, and it's under the assumption that the clock has 12 hours on it, right? 1 to 12. So at 12 o'clock, if something is due, then at the 11th hour, at when the clock is at 11, you decide to do something about it. Okay. So when you do something very last minute, a way to express it is at the 11th hour. So when somebody gets out of a responsibility at the 11th hour, they are copping out. Okay? Is that clear? So that's like a lot of idioms in like one sentence. It is about me too. Oh, do you cop out a lot, Yuri? You at the 11th hour? If anybody has ever been to college or university, no project is ever started before the 11th hour.
That's right.
Yeah. So you guys, now you know, like, oh, dude, I'm going to wait for the 11th hour to do this report. Now you know what to say when you're like describing it. Awesome. They're not at the boundaries, not cop out yet. Okay. So yeah, not cop out yet, but they're like, oh man, at the 11th hour, this person decided to tell me that they might be copping out. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Right. So we actually have Javier and we have Taigo. Taigo, can you hear me? Moriana?
Yeah, Thiago.
Hi. Tiago, are you? Do you know what we're doing in class?
What do you say?
Oh, sorry, Javier. Are you comfortable enough? Do you want to try listening and speaking?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And which document did you have, Javier?
8.
Your document 8. Okay. So I will get you to read. Okay, Javier. I'll get you to
Yes.
read the first phrase from your document. And who would like to write? Oh, actually, yeah. Hold on. Oh, Norbert would like to write. Okay, so Norbert, you are writing, and Javier, you are going to read the second phrase. Okay, so not number 1, number 2.
Number 2. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So Norbert and
Yes.
Javier, I'm going to say it, and Norbert's going to write it. It's the second one from your document.
Okay.
Let's start.
I hope I don't eat it on that steep hill. I don't have a helmet, so I could get hurt.
Can you repeat, please? Slower, a bit slower.
All?
Yeah,
Already-
Javier, can you?
Yes. All.
Okay.
Yeah, can you repeat it?
I hope I don't eat it on that steep hill. I don't have a helmet, so I could get hurt.
Okay. I am done, but I have 2 words I can't understand.
Okay, I'm just going to say that in the first sentence, I hope I don't eat it on that steep hill. Those are 2 words. So if you were to divide them up, this would, yeah, perfect. Steep hill.
Steep hill.
Perfect. You said it well, Javier.
Eat it.
Eat it, yeah.
Eat it.
Yeah, we're going to explain what that means later on, okay?
Okay.
I don't have a helmet.
Don't have.
Yeah, a helmet, so I could get hurt. Perfect. Okay, is that what the sentence is, Javier? You know where to look.
I don't understand.
Oh, okay? Yeah, that's okay. If you don't understand, we're going to explain it together now, okay? And that's very well done, Norbert. That is exactly what Javier said. I hope I don't eat it on that steep hill. I don't have a helmet, so I could get hurt. Eat it. That is our idiom. What does that mean? To eat it.
Have an accident.
Have an accident? And more specifically, how to have an accident?
Have a bad accident.
Have an accident? By falling
Like
down.
you fall by yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Not being crushed by others.
Yeah. Nobody is pushing you and you're not being crushed by anything, but you are falling, you are having an accident by falling down, by slipping. Okay? I hope I don't eat it on that steep hill. So this person is going biking. He is going to ride a bike on a very steep, dangerous hill. And he's saying, I hope I don't fall down the hill. I hope I don't have an accident because I do not have a helmet. So I could get hurt very badly. All right?
And helmet is what we wear
on your exactly. Okay. Helmet. And yeah, you said it as helmet as with a D. It's helmet with a T. Okay. So what sports can you guys think of where you have to wear a helmet?
Cycling.
Cycling. Yeah. What else?
Racing.
Racing. Yeah.
The car racing.
Yeah. You have to wear a helmet when you race cars.
Okay.
American football. In American football, you wear helmets. You guys have ever seen? When you skate, most people don't wear helmets when they skate. Like professional skating, they don't wear helmets when they skate.
Ice hockey.
Yeah, ice hockey. Perfect. Ice hockey. You wear a helmet when you ice hockey. When you ride a motorbike. A motorbike? I don't know what the rules are like in your countries, but in North America and in Canada, if you have a motorbike, like you have to wear a helmet. You cannot drive a motorbike without a helmet. Okay? Car racing, yeah. car racing, people who are in NASCAR, they have to wear a helmet because sometimes they can get into an accident, like their car can topple over and they need to have their head protected. Okay? That's what I have. Skiing, yeah.
Riding.
Sorry, horseback riding, yeah. Equestrians wear helmets as well. So any sport where you equestrian, yeah, equestrian is horseback riding. So any sport where you are at there's a fear of you damaging or hitting your head, you have to wear a helmet. Okay, awesome. So we just had Javier and Norbert. Well done, guys. Who would like to go next? Since everybody has either read or
Hina,
written.
I have a question. It is a comma after helmet word.
It is
I think
what?
comma after
Yeah.
helmet word. Helmet word.
Oh,
Before the
after
sword.
the word helmet. Okay, I don't have a helmet, so I could get hurt. There could be if you go like, I don't have a helmet, I could get hurt because that person says so. There's no comma there. If the person said, I don't have a helmet, comma, I could get hurt. I don't have a helmet, so I could get hurt. There's not really a pause there. Do you hear that, Hamid?
It depends on the
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah, it depends on how you say it. But if there's no comma here, then you say it, I don't have a helmet, so I could get hurt. All right? So, or I don't
Okay.
have a helmet, comma, I could potentially get hurt. Okay? It depends on the situation and also by how the person says it. All right?
Okay.
Commas and punctuation are in place to help us make sense of the sentence, especially when you have 2 or 3 things that you want to say in a sentence. Without commas, it would be very difficult to understand what the person is saying. All right?
Okay.
Awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Who would like to go next? Since
I'm
I
gonna
think,
read my second sentence.
sorry, this is who, Jalal?
Jalal, yeah.
Okay, so Jalal wants to read, and who would like to write?
I would like to write.
Okay, so Hujan and Jalal, whenever you guys are ready.
It's a big one.
I know, yeah. I know, Hujan, Jalal's second sentence is a long one, but I think Hujan. So Hujan, whenever you're ready with Jalal.
Ready.
You ready? Okay. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna repeat it if you say it. Okay. I wish.
Oh, hold on.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Hujan, if you want, you can write it on a piece of paper or on your own Microsoft Word, and then transfer it to this document. You don't have to write here directly, but whatever you're comfortable with, do that. Okay?
Yeah, please. I'm ready.
Okay.
Go ahead, Jalal.
I wish my teachers would cut me some slack.
Yes, slack.
I was sick.
Was
sick.
Yes.
For 3 days, and I had to miss class. They are still making me turn in all of my work on time. Okay. I repeat it?
Yeah, please.
Okay. I wish my teachers would cut me some slack. I was sick for 3 days and I had to miss class. They are still making me turn in all of my work on time.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Well, yeah. Are you comfortable with that, Fusion, what you've written?
Yeah, I had 2 missed classes, or I had missed 2 classes. One more time,
Okay.
please.
Yeah, Jalal, do you want to read it one more time?
Okay. I had to miss class.
Oh, I had to miss class.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
very tricky.
Okay, that's why we do it. It is tricky because a lot of times in your head, you think you know what is being said, but that's not necessarily. You read it well, and this word is slack. Okay, I wish my teachers would cut me some slack. Full stop. I was sick for 3 days and I had to miss class. Full stop. They are still making me turn in all of my work on time. Is that what the sentence is, Jalal?
Sorry?
Is this right? Did Fusion write it properly?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
But 3, it's okay. It's correct, but if you want to read it as number or as letters.
Oh yeah, exactly. Well,
But
usually, okay, yeah. I'm just going to say that's a good point, Jalal. When we write numbers that are less than 10, like when we write about them, we always write the full word. Okay, 3. All right. So what if you said, okay, what if I had to say I have 15 puppies? So what would you say? I have 15 puppies. Okay, you can write that, all right? But when you say, I have 5 puppies, you write it, you write it in the full tense, okay? So this is just something that we follow in English, in convention. That's just something that we do. If you are writing about anything that is 10 or less, you write the number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you write up till up the word. But after 10, you start writing the number, okay? Because I mean, that's just convention. That's just the way it is in English, all right? So very good. You point out really well, Jalal, that this is 3. This 3 should have been written as a word because it's less than 10, okay?
yeah.
Perfect. I wish my teachers would cut me some slack. This is our idiom here. Okay, I was sick for 3 days and I had to miss class. They are still making me turn in all of my work on time. So what does it mean to cut some slack? Who can tell me
To
what that
extend the deadline.
is? No, not to understand a deadline. To extend the deadline, okay, yeah. So in this case, to extend the deadline. What else does it mean? This is subjective to this case. What else does it mean?
Give me a break.
Yeah, to give someone a break, okay? So to not make them pay for something that was out of their control, all right? So this person is saying that I was sick for 3 days and I didn't go to class, okay? The consequences of that are that I didn't do my homework and my teachers are not giving me a break. They are not going easy on me. To go easy on someone, okay? They are not going easy on me. They are making me turn in all of my work on time. They are making me do my homework even though I was sick and I couldn't do it, okay? So to cut some slack means to go easy on someone or to give someone a break, okay? Everybody understand what that means?
To tolerate, is it suitable?
Yeah, to accommodate, that would work as well. To accommodate. Accommodate would be like the last way to describe it, but the easiest way to describe it would be to give someone a break, all right? To not make them pay for something that they did that have immediate consequences, okay? All right? So you can even say my parents won't cut me any slack because I failed my midterm last week. They are making me mow the lawn every day, all right? So my parents are not giving me a break. They keep reminding me, you failed your midterm and we are going to punish you. So as punishment, we are making you mow the lawn. So they are not cutting me any slack. Okay? You guys understand? Is it all clear? Is this idiom clear? Can we move on?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, awesome. Tiag. I'm so sorry, I totally forgot your name again. Tiag.
Yeah, Tiago.
Tiago. Yes,
Right.
I feel like you've been in my classes earlier and I just cannot remember. Tiago. Okay, Tiago. Tiago, are you comfortable? Do you know what we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. So Javier, did you read or did you haven't written yet? Have you, Javier?
Yes,
Have you
I
written?
read.
No.
I read already.
You read. You did not write. Correct?
Yeah,
Okay.
correct.
So Javier, I will get you to write, and Diego, can I get you to read?
Yep, of course.
Okay. Can I get you to read from document 1? So D1.
All right.
Okay. From D1, can I get you to read the second phrase, not the first one, the second one?
Okay.
Okay. Let's see what
Can
the
I?
second one is. Yeah, go ahead. So whenever you're ready,
Okay.
Diego
Ready.
and Javier. Yeah.
All right. Javier, I'm game for going. I'm game for going out tonight. Period. I'm game for going out tonight. Period. Let's do it. Exclamation point.
Okay. So I'm just going to say, I said this earlier in the first class as well, that when you have exclamation points, you can't say exclamation points every time you have it in a sentence, right? You have to say the sentence in a way where the person knows that he or she has to put an exclamation point at the end. So Norbert, how would you say this sentence? The last one, let's do it, so that the person knows there's an exclamation point at the end. Go ahead, don't be shy.
Let's do it.
Yeah, exactly. So you can be like, let's do it, all right? So when you have an exclamation point, you're saying that there is an elevated level of excitement. And you can't show that by saying, let's do it. I mean, there's no excitement in that sentence. You have to show it by giving the entire sentence more energy. So this would be, I'm game for going out tonight. Let's do it. All right? Did you guys hear the raised pitch in my voice for the second part?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So do you want to repeat it one more time for Javier and then we'll correct it together?
Yep, sure.
Okay.
So, I'm game for going out tonight. Let's do it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Javier, whenever you're ready, let me know and we'll correct it together.
Yes, I didn't understand that.
That's okay. That's why we're here. That's why we're here to learn. Okay. So, I'm very, very close. What word? Who understood what this word is? The second word.
Game.
Game.
G-A-M-E.
Perfect. I am game, and I apostrophe M. This is. I am game for going out tonight. Full stop. Okay, so that's the end of the sentence. Let's. This is let us do it. Okay, exclamation mark. All right. So I'm game for going out tonight. Let's do it. Who can tell me what this means? I am game for going. I'm game for whatever. You don't have to be game for going out. You can be game for anything.
I am in.
I'm in. Yeah. Yeah. I'm willing.
Hmm.
All right. So I'm game. Game is I'm willing. I want to do it. Okay. So I'm game for going out tonight. I want to go. I'm down. Another way to say it is I'm down. So in English slang, we say I'm down. So it's like, you want to go out tonight? I'm down. Okay? I'm game. There are two separate ways of saying exactly the same thing, meaning I agree, I want to do it.
Can I say I'm keen of going out?
I'm in. I'm keen.
Keen.
Keen,
right.
yeah. I'm keen. Yeah, that means I'm excited. I'm excited, right. Okay? I'm keen is like I'm looking forward to it. So when someone describes him or herself as keen, then that means they are looking forward to something happening. I'm really keen to see your girlfriend tonight. So I'm looking forward to it. All right?
All right.
Awesome. Any other questions? Anything else? No? Okay. Sorry, Hyujin, what did you say? I'll pass?
Or when you talk about like the opposite, I don't want to go.
Oh, yeah,
Just
exactly.
want to add something.
Perfect, yes. So when you say, oh, do you want to go out tonight? I'll pass. That means no. Do you want to go out tonight? I'm game. That means yes, I want to go out tonight. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Hyujin. So the opposite of I'm game is not I'm not game. It's I'll pass. Okay, you can say I'm not game as well. I mean, mostly people don't say it, but you could say it. So, oh, I'm not game for that. I'm not down for that. I'll pass. Okay, perfect. Now we have just a few more minutes left. So who would like to quickly do one more? Thank you,
I would.
Diego, for writing it out. And Javier, thank you for writing it out. Who would like to? You would? Okay, Norbert is going to read,
I
right?
would like to
Norbert? Yes,
write.
Norbert's going to read. And who would like to write?
I would like to write, Hina.
Yes, Diego, perfect. Since you didn't get an opportunity to write.
Okay.
Perfect, yeah. So Diego is going to write and Norbert is going to read. So Norbert, if you want to read the second one from your document.
Okay, I'm starting, Diego. Yesterday, I was as sick as a dog. I couldn't even get out of bed to tie my shoes.
Yes, perfect.
Should I repeat?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Yesterday, I was as sick as a dog. I couldn't even get out of bed to tie my shoes.
All right, done.
Perfect.
Yeah. So yesterday I was as sick or sick as a dog?
As sick as a dog.
Yeah, yesterday I was as sick as a dog. I couldn't even get out of bed to tie my shoes. Perfect. Yeah, very well written. And Norbert, you said it perfectly. So our idiom here is to be as sick as a dog. What does that mean?
You're very sick.
Yeah, basically that's what it means. So to be very sick. Would this be the same as feeling under the weather?
No, in this case, you can you may get like food poisoning.
Exactly, yeah. So you're sick as a dog, you could have food poisoning, you could have a fever, you could be throwing up. Feeling under the weather is, I just have a headache. I don't feel like going out. That's feeling under the weather. So you guys understand the difference? It's the extremity of the illness, okay? Yesterday I was as sick as I couldn't even get out of bed to tie my shoes. Perfect, Hyujin, you wrote it very well. And you had no errors, okay? So any questions about that one? That one is pretty straightforward. Yeah, go ahead.
I just have a question.
Mhm.
Because I wrote that yesterday, comma, I was sick as a dog. So is comma here necessary?
It's not because you're not saying yesterday I was as sick as a dog. You're not saying that. You're saying yesterday I was as sick as a dog. Okay? Like it's you if you were to put a comma there, it would be like yesterday I was as sick as a dog. All right? You could put it there, but it wouldn't really make perfect sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. And my hangout is like getting all slow now. Can you guys see me properly?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, my hangout is just acting really slow. And that is actually the end of our class. So if you guys have any questions, Diego, thank you so much. Javier, thank you so much for joining us. You guys were new. We were continuing this from our previous class. It's always a pleasure to have you guys, to teach you guys. And if you have any comments or feedback that you want to give me about these classes, I usually do them like twice a week or once a week. I would love to hear from you guys. You can tell me on my Facebook or you could give me feedback on Verbling, okay? But for right now, I am out. It's the end of class and my battery is completely dead on my laptop.
I'm
Right?
with you.
So thank you so much, guys, and I hope to see you. I have classes tomorrow. I hope to see you guys then, all right?
Okay.
See you later.
And definitely
See
give me
you.
feedback. Tell me what you thought of this class, all right? Thanks, guys. Bye.
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 She waits. She